Can my player survive the 90s? The dramatic question I've been asking myself. Will he be able to dominate against players like Hakeem, Jordan, Shaq, Malone, and Stockton? We'll find out in today's vid, because my boy was going off. Yo, what's good YouTube? And we back, and as y'all seen from the little snippet in today's vid, we are going to be seeing if my career player can dominate the 90s. Now the player I decided to import into the 90s is my 7'1" rim reaping inside out dimer center. He's a popper. His game doesn't really correlate to the 90s. It does correlate to the modern style of ball today, which is, shooting threes, and pretty much everybody has a jumper on them except for players like Ben Simmons. But that's besides the point. Now I decided to take him to the Timberwolves because look, in my career he does play for the Lakers, but I feel like it'll be cheating to put him on this squad early. Like, they'll definitely win a ring, and I don't want it to be too easy. I want it, to have somewhat of a challenge here to dominate the 90s. We're trying to rival Johnson, Bird, Jordan, Hakeem, which is another key big man that's here. So I was like, what team is weak? I looked at Dallas. I was like, okay, Dallas is pretty weak. But then I decided to go with a team that, didn't have any rings at all. And I know that they're garbage. And that's where I went with this squad, the Minnesota, the T-Wolves. My fault, man. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, they don't have the best team. They have a pretty young point guard, Doug West, which, look at his face. That's a man that's finna kill in the NBA. Like, they have a pretty decent small forward, two decent small forwards actually. Power forward, Sam Mitchell, pretty decent. And they didn't have a big man at all, which is one of the other reasons why I decided to come here. Yo, look at that smile. Now, the goal of this vid, the primary goal of this, since we're going back to the 90s, of course, the #1 goal starting out is we have to win Rookie of the Year. I believe I am classified as a rookie. Now, this is the overall he is in my career. And if you bring your player over to my league, they start him off at that overall that you are in my career. I wanted to put him inside the draft, but you can't do that. So this season was supposed to take place a year later, and he was supposed to go to any team, but I couldn't put him inside the draft. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna find a team that's not that good. But as I was saying, I believe he is classified as a rookie, so we have to win Rookie of the Year. His defense is pretty good. He has to win at least one Defensive Player of the Year. And of course, we're rivaling Jordan, who ruled the 90s. We have to get more rings than Michael Jordan. And of course, I want him to win 1 or 2 MVPs. I'm hoping he can at least get 1 or 2. Because like I said, his game doesn't translate to the 90s. He can post score, but as you can see, his main strength right there is 3-point shooting. But enough talking. Without further ado, I'm gonna send him to the halfway point, so y'all can at least see the stats, and I guess I'll be seeing y'all there. Okay guys, and we are at the All-Star break, and our team isn't doing so good. Like I said, we really only have one player, but I know y'all want to get into the stats right now, just to see how my player's doing. I went to options for some reason. What is wrong with me? In player stats, he's currently averaging the 2nd most on the team. By the way, his overall jumped from a 92 to a 95 because I wanted to make sure he couldn't get hurt. I should have just turned injuries off, but I kind of still want us to go through some type of struggle, so I'll just put his stuff up to max. But that's why he jumped up. But he's averaging 17 right now, 14 boards, 8 assists, almost a triple double, and 3 blocks. Wait, what is he shooting from the 3? He's only attempting about 2 threes a game. I mean, like I said, it is the 90s, but he's shooting 52% from the 3 and 28% is wow. My guy is kind of like Shaq, man. Just to be real, he kind of is like Shaq. But that's like the mid-season reports right there. we are going with the real draft classes, so Shaq is in this draft class, and Shaq could be getting compared to me. I'm just playing. He can't shoot for nothing. Shaq is getting compared to Wilt Chamberlain. That makes sense. And to be honest with this team, the auto drafting is on. I'm on a 1-year deal. I don't know if they'll sign me back. Everything relies on the computer if I come back to this team. So, hey, now with that further ado, you know, we're gonna send him to the All-Star game to see if he at least became an All-Star. No way he didn't become an All-Star, right? Wait, there's no way. Hold on, I gotta check this screen instead. He didn't become an All-Star. By the way, these are his badges. I forgot to say that. These are his badges. These are straight from, you know, from Park. I +2 in Park Dimer and set shot, so that's why they're on Legend. And I +1 rebound chaser and I think something else. I can't remember. But these are his badges that he's going to be rolling with. As you can see, doesn't really fit the 90s too well, at least with the shooting. But it don't matter. My guy's gonna dominate the 90s either way. And this will end in the year 2000 when the 90s are officially over. So by then, I hope I can accomplish everything that I said I wanted to accomplish. But other than that, we're gonna sim to the end of the season. I'm gonna see y'all there. If we made the playoffs, we're gonna stick to the playoffs. If we didn't, we're probably just gonna show y'all who won the finals. Okay guys, it's the end of the season, and I remembered I can't just jump straight up and show y'all who won the finals, because I have to show y'all who won awards. That is on me, with your 1992 MVP being Karl Malone, man, averaging 25, 11, 3, 1, and 1. Definitely didn't win DPOY. We all know who won DPOY, and that has to be me. Rookie of the year being me, Coral OTK. As you can see, shot about 50% from the field, 47 from the 3. Not a good free throw shooter. Almost averaged a triple-double though. And the best thing about this is he can progress. Even though he's already kind of like a 95, he can still progress by a lot. And that's what I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how well he'll progress. I don't know why he's doing that, but hey, 6-man going to deadlift. I don't know how to say his last name. So, and defense player of the year going to Dave Robinson, of course. Wait, how many blocks? I almost got 4 blocks a game. Like, I get it, bro. He almost got 2 steals, but you mean to tell me 4 blocks a game ain't defense player of the year worthy? And most improved goes to Purvis, who is obviously in the same set as me, because look at what he's throwing up. And coach of the year, of course, goes to Phil Jackson with Mike. Like Mike. I want to be like Mike, with Mike being there, man. I don't know what overall Mike is yet in this. And Leo wins executive of the year. But we did make first team all NBA as a rookie though, which I don't have a set number of how many I want to make, but that's still great. Wait. Oh, okay. I was finished. Wait, who won MVP? Karl Malone won MVP. Dang, Jordan got hurt. He'll still progress to like a 95. And Dave Robinson got hurt. But now going on to the playoffs, I saw Scotty there. I think he was 3rd team. We didn't make the playoffs, but I'll still show y'all who won the finals. And nope, the Utah Jazz got something they could never get, and that's an NBA ring. Congratulations to the Utah Jazz with Mr. 13 winning finals MVP. Let's go on to the offseason. Robert Parrish retires, James Edwards, Brad Davis. I believe when it comes down to the older leagues, I think they go based on the retirements of real life. I could be wrong because some of these guys are, you know, not real, so they'll retire. But I think the players that retired in real life also retires in game. But I do know, like, I do know, what is it? It's supposed to be Hall of Fame inductee. I do know that the Hall of Fame inductee is real. It's just not here for some reason. Jersey, look, y'all might have to, you know, help me know who this is. I don't know who Larry Weinberg is, but if anybody knows who that is, please tell me. Robert Parrish gets his jersey retired by Boston. Nate Archibald by the Kings, and Jack Sigma by Seattle Supersonics. So hey, goated for them. League meetings don't matter. I probably won't show all of this. Yeah, because I think these league meetings go based off of real life. But let's see who will be helping my player progress further in his career. My fault. We are right now expected to get the 5th pick. We get the 3rd. We get the 3rd. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. We're gonna watch up to the 3rd pick to see who they get. Like I said, this is you know, the CPU handles all of this. So none of this is on me. Shaq goes number 1 to the Nuggets. Number 2 is Jim Jackson. Number 3, LaFonso Ellis. Okay, could I be mistaken, or did LaFonso play for the Timbs in real life at once upon a time? I don't know. Alonzo Mourning goes to the Magic, and we're going to watch the 5th pick. And the 5th pick is Christian Laettner. And now we're just going to skip the draft, man. And we got to see if my player is here next year. Like I said, the CPU handles all of this. So we're going to go to player progression and see if they decided to bring him back. I left already. Wow. Where did I go? Where did I go? I play for Golden State. Oh my goodness. Who's on Golden State? Oh yeah, we're going to the NBA Finals. Yeah, we're going to the NBA Finals. I got more badges. My badges did stay the same. That's good. With me just getting some more badges. Okay, that's nice. Well, it looks like I'm going to be skipping to next season and seeing y'all in a Golden State uniform. Okay, guys, and we are back at the start of the 1992 season. And we play for the Golden State Warriors now after a year. I thought the Timberwolves would have been smart and signed us back, because we were a rookie, which means we should have been restricted, even though they didn't draft us technically. Like, I don't know how that works, man. But look, Golden State, my player ended up jumping up to a 98. I didn't get to see Golden State player progression because I just simmed. But he jumps up to a 98. He's now the best player on this team. By the way, 2K, there's something that kind of like gets on my nerves a little bit. If you import a player in, they will never get based off of overall. So look, I just sorted it by overall. As y'all can see, right, 67 overall, this is by lowest, and this is highest. It never sorts them by overall for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But look, it does it here. I have the best this, I have the best shooting on the team. I should. So it does it by that. If I do it by age, I'm the youngest. But when I just sort it by overall, it doesn't work. That's like a little, I guess, bug or something that I just found out. It's whatever, but this is something that can easily be changed though. As y'all already know, we're going to sim halfway into the season. I don't know what rookie Golden State picked up on. Actually, yeah, I don't know what rookie they picked up on at all. Most of these guys were like straight out of college though, so yeah, we won't know about that. We're gonna, of course, sim to the halfway point to look at the stats to see how our player is doing. He got fleeced from not making the All-Star game last year, but let's hope this year in year 2 he has a big step up and end up making the All-Star game. And finally, we are at the All-Star break, and we are 29-19 right now. And we're gonna jump into the season stats just to see how our guy is doing. With us playing with Tim Hardaway, we probably, whoa, we're averaging a triple-double. I was finna say we probably won't get as much shots, but in year 2, we're averaging 16, 12, 10 on 3 blocks per game. How's that 3-point looking? I mean, 38%, we're still not shooting threes. I want to change it so bad, but he has to play to how the 90s is, so I'm not going to do it. The badges, you know, this is the update. We just really got some bronze badges, and some of the attributes jumped up by a good bit. Like, some of them did. Most of them just stayed the same, but some of them jumped up by a good bit from, you know, where it was from last year. Like, we can actually fully play defense. Our O board was always bad on it, but defensive rebounds is pretty good, and we got faster, and we jump a little bit higher now, man. So the big question is, did he make an All-Star game? Hold on. They have me playing small forward in the All-Star game. I'm a 7'1" small forward. And I got Scotty on me. Yo, I have to simulate this and just see what, like, bro, what did I put up? Oh, wow, okay. I put up 17, 4, and 7. That David Robinson is just, I mean, hey, the Admiral, man, he's just him. 17, 4, and 7 isn't even bad. To have Scottie Pippen on me, how did Scottie Pippen do? You know what? Scottie Pippen, I'm better than you anyways. I don't care. That's not bad. But look, we're going to officially be simming to the end of the season, and I'll catch back up to y'all when the award screen is here. Guys, the end of the season is here, and of course, your 1993 MVP is Michael Jordan, putting up 31, 7, and 5 on 2.3 steals and almost a block a game. He shot pretty well too, 62% from the field, almost 40% from the three. When was Jordan putting up numbers like that? And 85% from the free throw line. Shaq, of course, is your rookie of the year, averaging 20 and 8. 6 man of the year, Eric. And David, the Spurs is just like, in the modern NBA, defense player of the year is going to be Wemby. In the 90s, it don't matter. The Spurs still have David Robinson winning defensive player of the year. So it don't matter which era you play in. The Spurs are always going to have defensive player of the year. Because if you play in the Kobe era, Tim Duncan is just going to win defensive player of the year. So it literally does not matter. The Spurs always has defensive player of the year. Averaging 2 steals and almost 4 blocks. This man was dominating, bro. I will admit. And the Bulls go 68-14. That's going to be a hard team to stop. With Phil Jackson winning coach of the year. And we made first team all NBA again. I'll go ahead and show y'all my stats right here. We had a down year from last year in terms of points per game, rebounds. We went up in assists and had a down year in blocks, but we shot better, and we was also playing with a way better team. So I think we got a shot to really win like the finals this year, man. We're not putting up that much crazy numbers, you know, per season, but my shot tendency is pretty good though, so I don't really understand that, you know. And we're just gonna sim. Like, we're gonna sim. I'm probably gonna be jumping into games that's like really close. So actually, let me go about rounds, because this is our first time in the playoffs. Oh yeah, they have Shaq. There's no way Shaq is dominating me as a rookie. Hold on, bro. Shaq is at power forward because they have Dikembe Mutombo. See, if y'all would let me shoot how I shoot in my career, bro, like, this wouldn't be a problem. 2-2, we tied it. Oh, that's right. The 90s do only go to 3 wins in the first round. I should have jumped in Simcast. That's on me. I forgot the 90s is not on 1st to 4. It's 1st to 3 in the first round. So yeah, we lost. We got eliminated in the first round. And the Spurs are your NBA champions of 1993 with David Robinson winning the finals MVP. We're probably not going to jump that much anymore. But he is labeled a triple-double threat now. Remember, he started off as a rim-reaping inside-out dimer. Let's see what he went ahead and improved on. He improved on... Okay, his standing dunk is always going to stay the same, I think. Driving layup went up by 6. His shooting got better. His post scoring got better. Passing got better. Defense got better. And his O board is going to hopefully keep going up. Now, if I would have maxed this out at a 73 like it was supposed to be on my career, he probably would have already jumped into the 80s. But rebounding isn't his strong suit, really. His speed goes up and vertical goes up by 1. I don't know how many more progression years he have into him, but let's go ahead and jump into next season. And jumping into 1993-94 season, we still haven't accomplished anything we want. We haven't won an MVP. We haven't won Defensive Player of the Year. Actually, we accomplished when we won Rookie of the Year, and we haven't even made it to the NBA Finals yet. You know, I was expecting this to be, yeah, a little simple. I'm gonna be real. But look, the team is nice. We just have to put it together. We have a star point guard. We have a great shooting guard, great small forward, pretty decent power forward, and we have me at center, a triple-double threat. This is going to be the year. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be the year. I'm going to meet back up with y'all at the All-Star break. And what did I say, y'all? This might be the year. We're at the All-Star break, and we are 41-7, currently number 1 in the West. Outplaying teams like the Jazz and the Spurs, even the Lakers. Even though I don't know if Magic retired, we're even outplaying the Rockets, who have Hakeem still. We are balling this year. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at our stats right now. I want to go into league leaders also. Okay, dang it, bro. We're putting up really the same amount, which is 16, 12, 10 on 3 blocks a game. At least we're a great rim protector. Like, we're getting a lot of triple doubles. We just can't get into that 20 points per game range. Push come to shove, next season I might turn up his shot tendency. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might put that at 100 and mess around with the slider so he can shoot a little bit more. But like, we're not doing bad. Let's go to league leaders. Points per game. Who has the most points? Wow, Drexler's outscoring Jordan. Jordan only averaging 27. Now, saying only 27 is crazy, but look, I might be a Bron fan, but it's Jordan. He's supposed to be averaging 35 right now. Patrick Ewing is averaging 28 and 15. He is dominant. On 4 blocks. Yeah, he might he's probably gonna win MVP this year. Your block leader right now is Patrick Ewing, out blocking players like Hakeem and Robinson. Even me, he has more blocks per game than me. That is crazy. Boards is Ewing, and he's also second in points. If he keeps this up, he's winning the MVP, man. The best field goal percentage right now is Sean Kemp, with Michael Jordan being second, shooting 63, and I'm not even in the top 10. Yeah, I'm not even in the top 10. Threes at least, they don't qualify. I'm not here either. You have Chuck Persons, Jim, Steve Smith, Dale Curry, and I'm not in the top 10 for threes either. This is wild. And yet free throws, we don't need to look at that. I'm probably shooting like a whopping 15% from free throw. But we're gonna check this again. I'm pretty sure we at least made a second All-Star, and we did. We are a second time All-Star, man. I don't know if they're gonna have me at small forward again. That would be deep. Hold on, 16, 7, and 11. He made 6 free throws. What coach has been teaching him how to shoot free throws, man? They should be teaching Shaq this. What's a whopping 44. We're gonna go to the end of the season, man. I'm gonna catch back up with y'all then. Oh. By year three, man, we got one MVP off the list now, and I probably know why we won MVP, because our record was very good, averaging about 19, 14, and 11, a triple-double off of 3 blocks and almost 1 steal. The free throw percentage, scratch that out. I'm 7-1. I don't need to shoot free throws, right? The field goal percentage, 52%, almost 40% from the 3. Chris Webber is your rookie of the year. Defensive player of the year is Patrick Ewing. We might not ever get this, y'all, because the amount of blocks that like him and Robinson is averaging is crazy. And plus, I can't get steals. Shaq is your most improved player. Wait, Shaq? Yo, what did he average last year? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Is this really a improvement, dude? I get his rebounds went up by 4 dang near. His steals went up. His blocks went down. His field goal went down. Wait, never mind. I'm tripping. His blocks went up. His steals went up. His rebounds went up. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm tripping, man. And this was our record. Don Nelson got us to 69-13, which is probably why I ended up winning that MVP. I don't think Ewing had a better record than that, you know. So like, hey, this might be a fraudulent MVP. I don't know, but I'm just happy we won it. I'm just happy we won it. A win is a win in my eyes. In first team All NBA, we're first team All NBA again. That's, I think, for 3 consecutive years now. We have won or got to the first team. Yep, that's 3 consecutive years. Wait, there's no way we're not first team All Defense. We're second team All Defense. We got to change that, man. And we are the 1 seed right now, going up against the Lakers, which we're already 1-0 against. I keep forgetting to show y'all the lineup. Magic at this point is getting older. You know, he's an 84 overall. They have Bryant Smith, James Worthy, Green, and Vlade Divac. And let's be real, Vlade Divac is not guarding me, man. He's not guarding me. We're going to go ahead and sim again. That's 2-0. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. 3-0, we go to the next round, man. And we go up against Phoenix. Who does Phoenix have? Kevin Johnson, Jeff, Dan, Grant Long. Oh, yeah, Chris Steffens is not guarding me. Chris Steffens is not guarding me. Man, we might as well sweep him. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Let's go ahead and go to the next. Let's go ahead. Whoa. Oh, okay. Whew. Got me a little scared there. I thought Golden State was going to blow a 3-1 early. Never mind. Okay, we got Utah in the conference finals now, man. And that's John Stockton and Karlie Malone, man. Blue Edwards, Jeff Malone, and Isaac Austin. Isaac is not guarding me. I would put myself on Karl Malone to guard him, but we're just going to let it rock out how it rocks out, man. Maybe the CPU already did that. Game 1, we take it. Game 2, we take it. Game 3, let's go ahead and get them out of here and go to the finals. Game 4, and oh my goodness, bro. Oh, and Ewing couldn't even make it. What a bum. All right, the Atlanta Hawks. Larry Nance is guarding me. Get out of here. Dominique's only at 84. Get out of... Bro, Penny Hardaway's on that team, though? Bro, game 1 we win, game 2 we win, game 3 we win. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. Get him out of here. 4 years. 4 years, yes, 4 years into the NBA, we have already won a NBA championship, and we're the Finals MVP. This might be 4 years. This is 3 years. I meant my fault. 3 years only. We have already won a Finals. We shot 20% from the three. Let me just see something real quick, man. Guys, he has a 97.3. He also has set shot on Legend with break starter going up the Legend. The limitless range is on Hoff. Deadeye is on Hoff, and he's shooting 20%. This is what happens when you're raised in Vermont. Your jumper go broke, man. But he did average 3.3 blocks. And I mean, hey, we have one thing off the list. We did win on chip before Jordan right now, trying to rule the 90s, right? And we kind of hit a stalemate. I think we're going to be a 98 overall forever, unless, you know, I can change my potential real quick to boost it to that 99. But I have to see that. And at the start of this season, I'm gonna go ahead and do something like, can I do quick edit? I can't do quick edit here, but I can do it right here. Oh, Summer League. Oh, got a little spook. Summer League. Got a little spook. I was finna say, what happened to the team, bro? Did the Warriors sell? And for this season, I think what I'm gonna do is, one, we're gonna raise up his shot tendency to 100. We're gonna get his touches to 80. All right. So boom, just like that. He's a 98. He should be shooting the most. Plus, I want to shoot threes. And I might have to, like, he has an 83 ball, and I did make sure that I put his play, like his play type. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my vitals real quick and show y'all. We're gonna go down to here. Look, his play type #1 is 3-pointers. I don't know if, you know, this is changing it around, but it is 3-pointers, so he should be shooting them. But it just seems like that he's not really. We're gonna go ahead and get off of him now. And he has 1 year left on his deal. At 22 years old, he's pretty much already an established player that's gonna be remembered for a long time. But, you know, we still have to get better. One, we have to win that DPOY. We came into the league averaging almost 4 blocks a game, and we haven't been able to replicate that, man. And I hope this year he can take a big jump and really do something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get us to the halfway mark. And this is 1995. Everybody know we got a big draft class coming in for the next season. I think this is yeah, this is Garnett though, who did end up going to the Timbs. We don't know where he'll fall in this draft. And we probably won't even need to draft anybody. So yeah, I'm gonna be catching y'all back up at the All-Star break. And we are officially done with the 1995 season. And as y'all can see, we are the back-to-back MVP winners. So MVP is scratched off now. I said I wanted to at least win 1 to 2 MVPs, and we've done that. So we got that down. We got Rookie of the Year down. We still need Defensive Player of the Year. We got a Finals MVP down and an NBA championship, but I said I want more than Jordan, or more than what Jordan got in the 90s, which is 6. So we have to get past 6, and it's 1995. We pretty much have to be almost flawless from here on out, because we have 1. So we do have to be flawless. We only have 5 years left to do this. We have to win a ring every year. So that's going to be difficult, man. Like, we have to start our 3-peat now. Did I check Defensive Player of the Year? David Robinson. I don't think we're ever going to be able to get it, bro. The Hornets? 69 and 13? Who do the Hornets got? There's no way Sean Kemp is taking them to 69 wins, bro. Get out of here, yo. Get out of here. Who does the Hornets have? This team won 69 games? Oh my goodness, bro. Yo. Hey, whatever. We have Portland in the first round of the playoffs. And yeah, they don't look like they're going to be putting up much of a fight. We should... No. 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 No shot. If... Bro. Game. There's no way the Hornets are going to beat us, bro. I mean, the Blazers. Dang, did I say Hornets the first time? There's no way the Blazers are going to beat us. Okay. Okay, game 3, we take it. And we blow them out. Game 3, we take it. There's no way, right? This is game 4 now. This is a little close. It's cutting a little close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We take that, man. Let's see how much we got. 21, 17, and 14 on 4 blocks. They're just not letting me shoot, which kind of, because that relies me to go to the free throw line because I can't shoot. Oh my, bro. They know my weaknesses. And this is essentially game 7, you know, because it's the 90s. Hopefully we can close it out. Come on. Come on, bro. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to look more like an NBA team now. We're starting to look okay. There we go. We end up going to the next round, going up against the Clippers. I'm not gonna lie, the Blazers gave us a little bit of trouble. I would say this team is not supposed to beat us, but as we've seen from last series, anything can happen. Let's go ahead and get it. There's no way, bro. Second game. What is going on? Third game. Okay. 3-2 now. Oh, it's a game 7. It's a game 7. It's a game 7. Who's all playing? Dude, we don't really need all of y'all playing. This is a 9-man rotation. Well, it has to go down to 8. It has to go down to 8. My guy has to be getting all the minutes. Has to be getting all the minutes. Simcast, let's go. Let's go. Guys, can we just, like, please close it out? Close it out. It's close, right? Oh, no. We're up by 10. We're good. We're good, man. We're good. They're giving me jump scares, but we're good. 25, 17, and 18 with Tim Hardaway going for 39. Really closing out the game for us right here. And now we, oh goodness, we go up against the Spurs. We go up against the Spurs. Let's take it back to a 9-man rotation. My guy is already tired, fatigued. I mean, he don't know what to do. And the Spurs, they have, I mean, they have a decent lineup, but Dave Robinson is going to give me some trouble. Shoot, let's just hope that we can really go crazy. First game, we win. Ooh, second game, we win. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. And we sweep them. How do we almost lose to the Blazers and Clippers, but sweep the Spurs? Oh, hold on. Jordan could be making his first finals appearance, and he is. This is what I wanted right here. This is what the whole video was based off of dominating the 90s. We go up against Jordan Bulls, and he's up against me, MP, aka Koro. We already got one ring. He don't got one yet. We the big dogs of the night. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Look, if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I'm a champion either way in my heart. Let's go. Oh my goodness. We got swept. And Scottie Pippen wins finals MVP. Look at that smirk, man. Look at that smirk. I don't know how our super team got took down. So me and Jordan is tied right now in rings. But there's something that I got that he don't, and that's a finals MVP. So hey, I ain't even bad at it. Historic changes. Off rip, this is how the lineup's gonna be. Dude, we're playing 40 minutes again. I gotta turn off progressive. I gotta turn off progressive, y'all. Boom. I gotta turn it off because my guy's just gonna like die out there. Our chemistry is bad, but I'm gonna meet back up with y'all. Of course, you already know, at the All-Star break. Okay, y'all, we're doing a little worse than before from last season. We've really fallen off a little bit since we won our ring. I mean, it's not doing that good. I'm assuming we made another All-Star, so I'm just gonna jump into player stats. And we've officially, oh my goodness, what? Mr. Koro is going insane this season. 43 minutes, first of all, 23 points per game, 19 rebounds, yes, we round up, 11 assists, yes, we round up, 1 steal, of course we're gonna round up, and 4 blocks. We can't round that up, but y'all get the memo though. He is actually going stupid this season, shooting 37% from the 3, almost attempting 3 3-pointers a game. That's not bad. You know, the NBA is finally accepting the fact that they got a 7'1", almost 300-pound center shooting threes. They don't have a problem with it anymore. Okay. Of course, we made the All-Star. We're a 4-time All-Star, 1-time Finals MVP. I mean, it's going good, but we just don't have that defensive player, man. We just don't have that defensive player of the year. League leaders. Okay, and this is the Jordan that we most likely know. He's only a 93 somehow. If he started to regress, bro, hold on. I gotta cut, man. I'm finna go ahead and change his stuff. Okay, man, for the sake of the vid, I made Jordan the 99. This is 1996, bro. He was like, come on, dude. This might give us a more of a challenge, but it don't matter. He's supposed to be a 99 at this point. But yeah, you know, we're having a pretty good season. We're gonna see. There we go. 3-point shootout. Look, I definitely would play it, but there's no point for me to play it. Dang it, do it not show the winners? We didn't even win a 3-point contest. That's bogus. And here we are at center again. And for some reason, they either don't have Jordan starting or for somehow he didn't make the All-Star game, which would just be crazy. West All-Stars, we're balling 16, 10, and 6. And yeah, Jordan did make it. We're gonna go ahead and get to the end of the season and show y'all of course, the awards again at the end of the season, hoping that we can bring home a defensive player of the year. We got 4 blocks this year, y'all. 4. End of the season and the MVP streaks continue. Going with 23, 19, and 11. 1 steal off 4 blocks. 50% from the field with 40% dang near from the 3. This has to be defensive player of the year worthy, right? Rookie of the year goes to KG, who plays for the Rockets, also wearing number 35, man. Hey, tough. You feel me? 17 points, 11. That's not, hey, he's tough. Grant Hill, 6th man of the year. He's an 83 overall, that's why. Oh, dude, no. Oh my goodness, I get it with the steals. I get the steals are going to be a big factor into why he's winning defensive player of the year over me. But come on, bro. I got to start implementing some type of spin the wheel into these challenges that allows my attributes to go up or something, bro. Like, that has to happen. Daniel, okay, the Hornets again. Yeah, the Hornets are just tough. Michael Jordan, 1st team All NBA. Of course, I made him a 99. And yeah, did we at least make? We didn't even make defensive All 1st team. Oh, that's right, because it goes by position. We're gonna forever be on the 2nd team. Dave Robinson is just dominating. Okay, we have the Kings here. In the 1st round. Kind of early for the Kings, but hey, they have Keon Booker. That's obviously an auto-generated. Mitch Richmond. Is that Lionel? I guess that's how you say it. Tom and George, man. Oh, bro, what? How did they get him? Bro, George is still gonna be getting spanked. I don't care, man. Game 1. Let's go ahead and get this tall fella out of here. We win. Game 2. We win. Let's go ahead and go for a sweep. Let's get it. Next round, we go up against Denver. This is Shaq, ain't it? This is Shaq. And this time, the Dikembe goes to the power forward spot. Okay. I'm rocking with it a little bit. But Shaq, you know who the best big man in the league is by this point. Whoa. Look, Shaq isn't embarrassing me. Whoa, no, I should have been did this earlier. It's already an 8-man rotation. No, we're screwed, man. We're screwed. We're gonna lose. Please don't let him do this. Okay, we're up big right now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Holy, Shaq embarrassed me. He embarrassed me, dude. Oh my. Next game. We could come back 3-0. Man. With the power of this team, anything. We got this. We can come. Okay, the game was a little close. Oh, the game is super close. It looks like, okay. It looks like we get away with it. 23, 15, and 18. 8 for 20. Yo, what is Shaq doing to my player, man? Shaq ain't putting up the numbers I'm putting up, but like he. Oh my goodness! I accidentally did sim through game, but at least we got the win. Going back into Simcast is game 7. This is important. This is important. Oh, we're getting spanked. Oh, we're getting spanked. There's no way we're going to go out like this. There's no way we're going to go out like this. We're going to go out like that. We're going to go out like that. Well, and the Hornets win the NBA championship. Let's go ahead to player progression. The team is getting worse. It's safe to say that the team is getting worse, and it seems like I have officially peaked at a 98 overall, which, you know, isn't bad, but I did want to hit that 99 status. Oh, we've regressed in some departments. Dude, my peak in isn't until 41. Oh, no shot, bro. No shot. What do they have my stuff at? I thought it didn't change. And now with next season underway, I do real quick want to see where Kobe fell. I guess I could just do player finder. Just do first name. I do want to see where Kobe went to, because I kind of want my player to bandwagon over there. He goes to Phoenix. That's a good fit. Start of the 96-97 season, and we have them the first game, which is actually shocking. We don't have much of bench depth, but I am gonna run a 9-man rotation. Our team is getting worse. It's like we kind of have a big three. We only got one championship. I don't think we'll be able to get 6, but I mean, hey, like, we're doing decent. I think for this season I'm going to experiment with something, and that's going to be this. I'm going to put up the pace by a little bit. I'm gonna do like 70, right? And I'm gonna put up possessions. Gosh, bro, what is going on? I'm gonna put that up to 80, and all of this can, you know, stay the same. Shot types we're gonna keep the same, but we're gonna put shot, yeah, we're gonna put this up to like 60. I don't want to get too crazy, because if y'all know, in the modern thing, if you put this up, you'll have players averaging 50. Like, it's crazy. But I just want to test it out for these final stretches to see how it'll go. Skip past the All-Star break a little bit. It's good. Yeah, we didn't do any of this. Kobe won a dunk contest, and in the All-Star game we put up 28 and 15 with 4 blocks. Now we're gonna get into player stats, you know, just to see how everything changed around with us up in the ante a little bit. Oh man, I can't help but be like, yeah, like we're playing better. We shoot 35% from the 3 now. 24 points per game, 17 boards, 10 assists, 3 blocks. I mean, we're balling. Most of these players can shoot anyways. Like, y'all know 2K, when it comes down to the 90s, they be having players that never attempted a 3 have an 85 3-pointer. League leaders, dang, Karl Malone is averaging 30. Double machine. Clyde Drexler, who plays for the Knicks now, is averaging 30. And even with me making Jordan the 99 overall, he's still only averaging 27. I can't do anything about that, man. He always shoots a really efficient thing, though. Oh, it's because Scotty's averaging. Scotty went to the Blazers early. Never mind. Scotty plays for the Blazers now. Then who is on this man's team that is preventing him from averaging 30? Hey, shout out Terry Mills, I guess, man. Shout out Terry Mills. He's averaging 14. I guess that's enough. Hey, the Jet. That's pretty much how the stats are looking right now. I think at this point we can do award races. Yeah. And look, we're number 1 for MVP again. Our junk went down to a rim reaping 3 levels on score, so that kind of sucks, but we're number 1 again for it. So let's just see what happens. I'll see y'all during the award screen. We averaged 23, 16, 10 assists dang near, almost 1 steal, almost 4 blocks. And the 3-point percentage did go up from this year. I don't know if we're gonna win DPOY, but the MVP streaks continue. That now makes 4 consecutive MVPs, bro. Like, I mean, we're a great player. Like, we are dominating, and we finally win Defensive Player of the Year. Oh my goodness, I thought this was gonna be the one thing that we struggle with the entire time. Oh, I didn't even see it here. We do, bro. We finally get our Defensive Player of the Year, bro. Okay. Oh, at 25 years old, 6 years into the league, we are a one-time Defensive Player of the Year, y'all. It's about time. And we got Coach of the Year winning 59 games, bro, with Don Nelson. First team All NBA. What happened to Dave? Oh, dang it, Dave got hurt. I didn't want Dave to get hurt. I wanted it to still be competitive. Dang it, Dave. I thought I really had a clear chance. And we got the Rockets. And no. Oh, that's why they were doing bad. Hakeem left. And we got KG guarding me. KG, I'm sorry. You're finna get cooked. Respect to you, though. You're a legend. 1-0. 2-0. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here, man. Let's see what we got. Like, let's see what we put up for that final game. 31-20. And we attempted 7 threes. That's good. That's good. We're attempting more threes at least. We're attempting more with 6 blocks, by the way. I've seen that. Going up against the Jazz now. And it's still Stockton and Malone, who, you know, they're kind of a little washed. Hold on. Please tell me they have this here. I'm finna do something real quick. Where's their team? I dislike when I'm playing like 2K and like the legends don't look like their older selves as soon as they got there. It's one of the most frustrating things that I have to see. Okay, now we're officially back after changing most of the legends looks that don't look like that anymore. It's just something that's like, I don't know. When it comes down to games, I'm like a person that's very in tune to like small details. So sometimes if the details aren't right, it irks me, but it's not enough to like give the game a bad review or anything. It just kind of, you know, like it kind of gets under my skin a little bit when like certain stuff ain't right. But we have the Jazz here. Y'all seen the lineup? First game, we win. Second game, we lose. Dang it. Okay, we win. 3-1. Yeah, let's get them out of here. Let's get them out of here. And it looks like I thought we was going to have our rematch with the Nuggets, but no, the Clippers end up getting there. And the Clippers, they're not good enough to stop us, bro. Like, dude, let's be real. They're not good enough to stop us. Game 1, they win. Don't do this to me, 2K. Please don't. 8-man rotation, bro. I better not see 3-0. Oh. Oh my goodness, yo. There is no way I'm not going to get 6 rings. There's no way I get 6 rings. Because for some reason, the Los Angeles Clippers want to be better than the Lakers in this timeline. It looks like we're... Oh my goodness. Oh my... Okay. Like, to me, the game has to be closer for me to, like, jump in. So that's why I haven't been jumping in. Maybe that was a jump in moment, but... Second game down here, or... Oh, yeah, we're blowing them out. Oh, yeah, this is the type of hoops I'm talking about. This is the type of hoops the Golden State Warriors should be putting up. Look at the stat line that I put up. Of course, you know, Rose, you know, Chris Mullins, you did good. Tim Hardaway, hey, all y'all did good. But look at the stat line I put up, though. That's what you call Hooper stats right there. Clippers here, they're keeping it close this time. We're struggling a little bit more here. But it looks like we're going to come away with the win. Now we're going into a game 7. We're going into a game 7. Y'all already know that I'm going to be playing pretty good. Okay, the Hornets is in the finals again. The Hornets are... I don't know what the Hornets got going on in this timeline. Let's see what's... Okay. Okay, no. Well, I must have got hurt. Nope, but I choked. That's something that I did do. Well, hey, on to player progression, man. Wait, first, I ain't gonna be a hater. Hornets win again. On to player progression. The Kobe era is here. So we do have plenty of other chances, but it's like, look at this, man. Look at this, yo. One-time defensive player of the year. That's nice. You know, we're on an MVP streak, but we haven't won a championship since '94, and the team is getting older, and everybody else is just getting better. So I don't know, man. It's looking pretty bad right now, but we're gonna go ahead and sim, and I'm gonna catch back up with y'all at the All-Star break. Yeah, the season didn't get much better after that. Jason Kidd takes home the MVP. Defensive player of the year goes to Mike, and this is the first year we didn't win any awards. Our MVP streak has ended. We only won 40 games. I did continue to, you know, make first team All NBA. And that's what I'm saying. I think I was winning, you know, the trophy so much because of how good the team was doing. But it's like, I mean, Don't get me wrong, we played amazing. It was just a down year, and our free throws are still bad. Like, I want to tweak them so much, but I just can't do it. I can't. The Rockets are probably gonna win this time. This is gonna be the okay. We won game 1, we won game 2, and we swept the Rockets. I don't understand it. This team is not doing good in the regular season, but in the playoffs, they're not doing bad. We just can't get back to the finals. Sacramento wins. Sacramento wins. Sacramento wins. Okay. 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 And yeah, we get eliminated. Guys, I don't know what to say too much about this team. We're gonna get into the rosters. This is the starting lineup for this year. I hope we can compete a little bit better, but it just don't look like we are. Like, it just don't look like that we are. He's been with Golden State this entire time. This is all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna meet y'all at the All-Star break. And guys, we were just never able to get the ball moving this season. Yo, y'all will see our record, and we're not even first team this season. We've really fallen off, yo. This is sad. We're watching a legend fall off in real time. We didn't even make an all-defensive team. Whoa, this is the first time in our career we didn't make an all-defensive team, actually. And we didn't even make the playoffs. We won 31 games, y'all. 31 games. This team needs some changes. I'm still gonna let y'all see who won the finals this year. Okay, and the Bucks win with Chris Webber putting up 35. Gosh, man, that is insane. It's like, bro, we just can't get the ball moving. Let's go to player progression. We are even worse than before. We're 13 and 35. A whopping 13 and 35. No, this time I'm just gonna sim out this entire season to let y'all see firsthand how bad we are. Like, this is getting bad. Like, this is getting bad. And I have this on fastest, so it's not even gonna take that long. It's not even gonna take that long, but this is getting bad, bro. I don't know how just 6 years ago we were dominating and won the finals, and now we're bad with a good team, honestly. 26 wins. Yeah. Second team. Yeah, man. We didn't make the playoffs. Let's go ahead and sim it. Hope it just don't say Kobe era at the start of this. It shouldn't. I should have 3 more years left in me, but even then, that's not enough to win. And Jordan still only has 1 ring, so I mean, like, I guess we're similar there. We're gonna cut into player progression. Look at this right now with this team. Elton Brand jumps up by 7. I didn't even know he was that good. I didn't even know his progression was that good. Jacque Vaughn, I don't know who this is. He jumps up by 7 though, so hey, that's great. Tim Hardaway's getting older. Look, let's go Alexi Lydon. He jumps up by 5. A random dude from high school. And Chris Mullins gets worse. He's now a role player. And look, we have Deshaun Stevenson. So hey, I mean, the team might be promising. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play partial GM here, and I'm gonna get Tim Hardaway out of here. I'm not gonna lie, because like for the last 3 seasons, I kind of want us to be competing, and we are not competing right now. So I'm gonna get him out of here. I mean, he's young, but it does give us a good shot at winning. But Jacque, the way that he jumped up, I'm convinced that he might actually be decent. So yeah, this is the team for next season, or for this season, as a matter of fact. My fault. And we're gonna go ahead and go to the All-Star break like usual. And y'all, we're back at the end of the 01 season, or 2000 to 01. And we have a chance. Defense player of the year, David Robinson. We have a chance. We finished off with 3rd team. Okay, so we're the 2nd seed. 45 wins got us to the 2nd seed. So yeah, we finished off with 45 wins, and we go up against the Los Angeles Lakers, who seems to have not been able to recover. who hasn't been able to recover with Magic being gone. Y'all know around this time, especially the 2000s, they was ruling the 2000s with Shaq and Kobe. But hey, this is a different universe. They got Ron Artest early though, and Vlade is still there. Why is other dude not starting? What's going on with him? Yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. If you think you're gonna play Chris Mullins before, then move it up to a 10 man. Move it up to a 10 man. There's like, come on, bro. Round 1 though, we lose. I mean, game 1. Game 2 we win. Game 3 we lose. Look, if we get eliminated in round 1, we get eliminated. We got eliminated. Let's go ahead. We got Kenyon Martin. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look, I'm not gonna say it's the year, but I think it's the year. Elton Brand, Kenyon Martin, Jacque Vaughn jumps, Damon Stoudemire, Wayne ZZ, Doug West with Leiden. This team is actually competitive, bro. This team is competitive, and I think it's the final year before it moves into the Kobe era. Hold on. Let me see if it jumps here. Let me see. This is 02. It should be 03 draft when it moves up. Okay. It's looking like we got one more season. It looks like we have one more season in our heads to do this, to at least make something happen. This is the Yao Ming draft. And our team is as good as it's ever been with Elton Brand coming off the bench. That's not a bad choice, actually. That's not a bad choice. Guys, this is the last year we have. My guy is 10 years in. He's finna be 30, and he's never really balled out like that, man. He's never really balled out. His free throw percentage went up, which I'm surprised by that. He hasn't progressed. He's actually been regressing in certain spots. But this is our last chance, guys. I'm gonna catch y'all at the All-Star break. Guys, we had a good year. We had a great year, actually. We won 58 games. How does he get Coach of the Year? Anyways, we won 58 games, man. 58. We made second team. Look, we put up good enough numbers. We go against Dallas in the first round of the playoffs, who they have a nasty squad. Oh my goodness, their squad is actually nasty. They have Andre Miller, Ricky Davis, Michael Finley, Tim Duncan, and Christian Laettner. Their squad is nasty, bro. First game, they win. Second game, we win. Third game, we win. Okay, fourth game. Oh my goodness, let's go. Second round. We're going up against Denver. Denver used to give us some problems. Is Shaq still here? Shaq is indeed still here. But their team is not like ours, bro. We got this. We got this. Look at our lineup real quick. Look at the lineup that we have, even from the bench players, bro. There's no way we lose this series. Please, 2K. All right, Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Go ahead and get them out of here. We go up against the second seed Houston, who still has KG. They got Nick Van Exel and Rip. And they got Robert Horry, the man, the myth, the legend himself, who won 7 NBA championships, man. Let's go, though. We got this. We got this. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we... Oh, I'm finna get this highlighted. Oh. Game 3, we win. No. No, it's going to 7. It's going to 7. Oh, it's going to 7. Wow. Wow, okay. Okay. No. 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 Well, we choked. We choked. We choked. Where is my guy at? I can't do this, man. I can't. And the Pistons just spanked them with Peja Stojakovic winning the finals MVP. Bro, that might be it for it, because I'm pretty sure it's going to go into a new era after this. So, like, that's it. We're going to, see one more time where the players progress to, and this would probably be the year that we would win. Because, I mean, look at the team now, bro. Like, we're getting older, but look at the team. This is definitely the year that we would have won. Like, oh my goodness, bro. We have such a good team, dude. Let's see. Let's see, man. Use 2003 draft. And yep. That's the end of the vid, man. That's the end right there. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see the remaining stats. I don't want to go into the yeah. I'm about to say, because I think it was gonna play music and stuff. Like, that's the end. Right now, this is how my player is looking on his 11 years pretty much. Could he dominate the 90s? I would say partially, 50-50. The early 90s he dominated, but once it started to get late, like as soon as it started to get late in the 90s, he just couldn't really keep up. The team wasn't signing anybody, but he also started to play worse and he just became a worse player. This is his numbers right now on can he, or you know, this is his numbers on could he dominate the 90s. And I mean, he's shy of 20,000 points, 13,000 rebounds, 8,000 assists, 600 steals, and almost 3,000 blocks. So he's not bad. And he also has gotten 361 triple doubles, which I think that would be the record, right? Wouldn't that be the record? Let's go for a career. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I mean, he broke the triple doubles record by a milestone in a career. I'm assuming, does he have, okay, blocks per games, that's that goes by percentage. That doesn't go by numbers. I think it goes by numbers here. On a career, he's top 7 in blocks. In assists, he's top 10. In rebounds, he's top 12. Like, in 3-pointers made, he's top 3. So he still got it like that, bro. He still has it like that. Total points, he's nowhere near that. And triple doubles, like I said, he's number 1. And this is his accolades. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping the ball. And guys, this is his accolades at the end of his career, or the end of could he dominate the 90s. He's a 1-time champion, 4 times MVP, 1-time finals MVP, 10 times all-star, 7-time first team all-NBA, 3 times second team, 1-time defensive player of the year. It's just not showing up here. And maybe like a 4-time first team all defense, 3 times. It's not showing up here completely, but I would say he partially dominated the 90s, man. If you like this vid, like, comment, subscribe. Also, let me know if you would like me to continue this and, you know, take him to different eras like the 80s. We still have the Bron era, which I would just restart him. I wouldn't continue this person to see if he'll dominate. Well, yeah, we have the Bron era, the Steph era, and then the era we're in right now, the Kobe era. Like, just let me know what else you would like to see in for us of, you know, the content on 2K. Dude, we could have won another chip last year, but this team would definitely win. This has been another Coral production, man, and I'm out.